Hey everyone, so this is my updated hair care routine, and I did one about a year ago, and I thought that it was time that I did another one since I've added on a lot of products, and there's some products that I don't use anymore. So my hair care routine has changed a lot in the past year, so I thought I'd fill you in on what I'm using. So we'll start off with washing my hair for just kind of everyday washing. I use the Bumble and Bumble Super Rich Shampoo and Conditioner. And this is just a really good um, conditioner for dry hair, and it doesn't weigh my hair down. It's nice and light, but it's still really moisturizing. And these are kind of pricey, but I think they're worth it because they work really, really well. And then once a week, I do kind of like a clarifying wash, and I like to use the Bumble and Bumble Sunday shampoo. If you can't tell, I'm really getting into Bumble and Bumble. I think they're a really good brand for hair care. And this is just a really nice clarifying shampoo. I only use it once a week because it is kind of stripping, but it does a really good job at taking out all the gunk in my hair. And I may use this more than once a week if I'm having a particularly bad hair day where it's just like I have a lot of buildup and gunk, but mostly I just use it on Sunday. And I use this, and then I follow it up, since it is such a clarifying shampoo, with a nice deep conditioner. And I like to use the Redken All Soft Heavy Cream. And I just leave this in for like 10-15 minutes. I like to wash my hair at the beginning of my shower and then leave my conditioner in. I actually do that every time I condition my hair. And I just leave it in for the remaining part of my shower. And it's just a really thick, this Redken All Soft cream is just really thick cream, and it works really well. I'm not absolutely in love with it. I feel like there's probably something better out there, but I haven't found anything yet, so I actually bought a second one of these, and we'll see. But I'm using this and I'm liking it so far. And then in terms of like when I dry my hair, I actually used to use like 3 different products. I'd use like a leave-in conditioner, kind of cream or spray, a heat protectant, usually my Tresemme. I feature that so many times in videos. And then I'd also use like a blowout cream if I was just blow drying my hair. But actually, my hairdresser, I saw her use this a few times on me, so I decided to get it. And it's actually replaced all 3 of those products. And it's the Kerastase Nectar Thermique. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. It's really expensive. I think mine was like 40 some odd dollars. So it's pretty pricey. But considering the fact that it just does an amazing job at nourishing your hair, and it acts as 3 products in one, I think it's a really good deal for what you get. And I just only use a little bit, and it smells really good too. So even on days where I don't blow dry my hair, I like to kind of leave it really just air dried. I still put this in for the conditioning elements and also the smell because I love it. And while we're on the topic of my lazy hair days, there are days where I just, don't like to blow dry my hair. And so I'll put this in, and then to kind of get that beachy, wavy look. And I already have naturally wavy hair, but it's not evenly wavy. It's kind of straighter in some areas and wavier in others. So to kind of get a more uniform, defined wave, I like to use the Malibu Heat Surf Waves Hair Mist. And this came out last year with the Malibu Heat collection, but this year I think they still have this out, just in a newer formulation or packaging or whatever. And they also have one in the spa range. And this works really well at kind of giving a light hold. It's still, it's really good at giving helping me define my waves, but it's not too crunchy. So love that. And also a little bit goes a long way because it looks like I haven't used that much, but I used this religiously all last summer and I've only used a little bit. So, and yeah, I only have a few more products because I've really streamed down my process. I don't have too much, but I'll move on to a few hair tools. I just wanted to kind of throw in because there's a few that I've been absolutely loving here lately. And the first one is from Goody, and this is just, I can never remember the name of it. Sorry if it's a little kind of hairy, but it's just kind of like a little tangle teaser product. I'll link the name. I'll put the name down below. I always forget the exact name of it, but it's just a brush to kind of put through your hair when it's wet. It has kind of wide tooth comb bristles, and it's really good at just detangling my hair when it's wet, and also when it's just like really unruly and tangly. Like some days my hair just like from being out all day in the wind and the elements and everything, it's really just all matted together and not really easy to kind of brush through. And I just use this and it just glides right through and does a really great job. And the last product I wanted to show you is my Chi flat iron, and this is actually an investment. I got mine at Ulta, which apparently they're authorized Chi dealers or something, and Ulta is one of them, and so I paid a little more for mine. Well, the original retail price was a little bit more because usually they're like 100, and the original retail price for this one was like 120, and I got a discount, so it was 100. So anyway, I paid 100 for it. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that it is kind of an investment, but it's really worth it because this is so amazing. My flat iron before, it was like a little Conair, and I had to just go through it over and over again. This just one strike, why can I not think of the word? Just one time through, and it just leaves my hair nice, flat, and silky smooth. Does a really great job. The only thing that stinks is you don't have little heat settings. It's just one automatic one. And another thing that kind of stinks, this doesn't have an automatic shut off. So I get kind of paranoid when I use this. But other than that, the product itself works really well. And usually what I like to do, I've been really lazy here lately since I don't like to blow dry and flat iron my hair. I like to think it's more, I like to save myself from all the heat and damage to my hair, but really I think it's just because I'm lazy and I just don't have the time. I will wash my hair in the afternoon and then let it air dry, and then in the morning I'll just flat iron my hair when it's all dry. And this does a really good job at going through my waves and making them really nice and flat and smooth. So yeah, those are all my products, and thanks for watching. Bye!